Commodities have started the week with little retracement. We have seen gold showing signs of slight bullishness, and oil and gas have also started to rise while silver is almost flat. Now, in this one update, we will try to see with the help of charts and indicators how to profit trading gold, silver, crude oil, and natural gas. I will give you the trading levels and strategies such that you can all profit, and I'll share the reasons as well. So do watch till the end. Do like, share, and comment. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon as this is the first update. The next update will be released before the US session. Do share it across as well. And yes, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, gold and silver, followed with oil and gas. Watch it. See, gold after trading bearish last week, we have seen it retracing towards the 20 period moving average, now getting a little resistance here at around this zone. Thus, we have to wait for it to break beyond this zone at 24.12, 24.14, and then we can look forward to 24.22, 24.24 zone. Moving averages crossing over here certainly is a sign of bearishness. The stochastic has dropped, MACD rising, signs of retracement. RSI coming out of the oversold zone, signs of little bullishness. On the 2 hour, the observation is more or less same. See, a flat base is created here. With a flat base, we can see it rising, and thus once it stays above 24.12, 24.14 zone, we can expect it to move towards 24.22, 24.24 zone, which is going to be the next milestone. Rather, I will say 24.20, 24.24 zone, which is going to be the next resistance zone. And beyond that, we may see it rising towards 24.30. Stochastic is rising. The MACD has seen a sharp dip, willing to converge. It has not yet crossed over. I will wait for this crossover, which will confirm the reversal. RSI coming out of the oversold zone. On the three, similar observation on the 3 hour charts, a reversal line, a flat base. Now see, if you see gold trading below 24.98, 24.96 levels, rather I will say 24.98, 24.94. These are the two levels, and this is the zone where gold is going to get maximum support. If you see gold trading below 24.98, 24.94 zone, you can expect that we will look forward to a drop towards 2389.87, and below that we can in fact look forward to 2380 and 2370 levels. So be careful at 2398, 2394 zone where it is going to get maximum support here. Even if it tries to drop, these levels are going to play crucial role. Now see, moving averages on the 3 hour charts have also started to cross over. This is a bearish sign, but a little divergence of the price from the moving average calls for it to converge a bit. Stochastic rising, MACD has traded bearish. It can possibly retrace before taking a direction. RSI coming out of the oversold zone. On the 4 hour, the observation is similar. Remember one more thing, that today gold has given a gap up, a slight gap is observed here. You can see this at around 2400, 2402 zone. This gap may be filled later, but today if you look at, see, this is the support zone. It has breached this. It is trying to get the support from the same levels and trying to bounce back. So yes, beyond 24.12, 24.14, certainly little more rise towards 24.20, 24.24 zone can be expected. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish, RSI flat. Coming to daily, and before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch, and if you just want to trade as per the signals, join my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me over email or Telegram for your queries related to the services. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you are looking forward to a broker where you can trade all the instruments, which offers a swap-free account, lowest spreads, and no hidden charges, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at daily chart. See what has happened here. Prices have retraced towards 20 period. I can see it taking support from the 20 period. What has happened today? It is delivering higher lows here, and thus the possibility of a reversal and a retracement exists here. How far, how high? Certainly beyond 24.12, 24.14 zone, we can look forward to a move towards 24.22, 24.20, 24.24 zone, first resistance, and then in fact I will look forward to 24.30 as the next milestone. Beyond 24.30 is where we can see little bullish momentum, where in fact 24.40, 24.45 are going to be the next target. I do not see a move beyond 24.45 even if it tries to rise. On the downside, selling entry is very clear at 23.98.94 zone, which is going to be a prime support. A drop below 23.98.94 is a confirmation of a move towards 23.89.87 first and 23.80 the next target zone. Below 23.80 is where the bears will be active again, and you can look forward to a move towards 23.70 and in fact 23.64, 62.5 zone. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver on the hourly charts. What you have seen, the drop here, retracement towards 2050 period moving average, getting a little resistance here. It is still trading bearish. We have to wait for it to break beyond 2940, which will be a confirmation of reversal. And beyond 2940 is where you can expect that it is reversed, and you can look forward to 2960, 2975, and in fact $30 levels. If you look at the stochastic, this is at bottom. The MACD is rising after crossover from the lows here. RSI has just come out of the overbought zone. On the 2 hour, the observation is similar. See, the bullish candles are smaller in size compared to what we have seen during the bearish move. Now also, if you look at it, is delivering higher lows, higher highs. The resistance here at 2960 is very, very strong. This zone between 2940 and 2960 you should watch out for. Beyond 2960 is where the bulls are waiting. Stochastic looking down. MACD has crossed over here at the lows, looking upwards. Possibly it could try to retrace further on the upside. RSI coming out of the oversold zone. On the 3 hour chart, now see, on the 3 hour charts, first of all, look at the reversal sign here. There was a slight reversal. It has breached this zone, but most importantly, I can see it getting support from $29 levels. So once you see silver trading below 29, that is the higher prices below $29 levels, you can take a selling entry here. And if it draws below 29, the chances of it moving towards 2880 will be very, very strong. Below 2880, we will aim for 2850 levels very, very soon. But I think today is not going to be the day. Possibly it could try to show a little swings. Stochastic near to top. Look at MACD trading bearish, willing to converge crossover. It is not yet crossed over though. RSI oversold here, and it is trying to come out of the oversold zone. On the 4 hour, the observation is similar. See, it is erased. One single candle has erased all the gains from last 3 candles. Now also you can see it is definitely going to get support here at around this zone. Thus, as long as $29 levels are respected, we should not be treating silver as bearish. Below 29 is where you can expect slight bearishness. And that is why I say selling entry in silver is only if you see the higher prices below $29 levels, where we can expect it to move towards 2880. Stochastic rising. The MACD is still bearish. It is looking downwards. The RSI is also staying oversold. Coming to daily. Now look at the daily chart. See a slight rise and a flat top, and it is trying to retrace, but I can also see higher lows here. Thus, as long as 29 is not taken on the downside, we have to be careful. We should not be treating silver as bearish. In fact, even if it draws below 29, the next support levels are very, very nearby till 2880 level. And it is going to turn bearish. If you see it is staying below 2880, just take a selling entry. Expect it to move towards 2850 levels as well. Yes, a sharper correction can be expected if it drops below 2880. Stochastic oversold. MACD. See, MACD trading with divergence. It is trading bearish, looking downwards. RSI has dropped as. Thus, first, if you talk about buying entries, I will recommend you to buy silver if you see it is staying above 29.25. But then the nearest resistance is at around 29.40, 29.60 levels. Very, very nearby resistances here. Thus, if you are buying at 29.25, you just watch out, trade with caution on the upside. Beyond 29.40, 60 zone is where we can see stronger momentum towards, in fact, 29.80 and $30 levels. This is one point you should keep a note of. Beyond 29.60, more bullishness will prevail here. While on the downside, the selling entries I will confirm is only below 29. When you see the higher prices below 29, it means the lower price has to be above, or the buying price has to be above 28.95 levels. So 28.95, 29 is the zone where you can take a sell entry. And in fact, even if you see it there, I will wait for 28.80 to be taken. Below 28.80, certainly it is going to turn bearish, and we can look forward to a sharper fall towards 28.50 or in fact $28 levels here. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude oil. See, oil after hitting the highs at 79, it is again getting resistance here, 79.1, 79.2 zone. And this complete zone between 79 to 79.2 is very, very crucial for it. Now all the downside you can find out, it is taking the support here, and see symmetrical formation means it can again move towards 78.8 before showing a little rise. If you look for the 20 period moving average, these are sitting at around 79.6, 79.8 zone. See, after the stronger trip, it could retrace here a bit. And if you connect the dots here, you will find that the possibility of it moving towards 80.5, 80.4 exists again. Stochastic rising. MACD is willing to converge. It is not yet crossed over. A crossover here is only where you can confirm that it is reversing. RSI has just come out of the oversold zone. Likewise, on the 2-hour chart, the observation is same. We have to wait for it to break beyond 79.2, where we can expect it to move towards 79.5, 79.6, and then in fact $80 levels. So 79.2 and 79.6 are two critical milestones which it needs to break in order to confirm a rise. Stochastic coming out of the oversold zone, trying to look upwards, trying to stay bullish, while MACD is still trading with bearishness looking downwards. RSI is also trading near to the bottom. On the 3-hour, the observation is almost same on the 3-hour charts here. The resistance is on the upside. See support levels. You can see this red, green, red. And yes, it has got its support intact at 78.8, 78.7 zone. Thus, only bearishness is below this zone. Once it leaves this zone, certainly you can say that the more bearishness will prevail. But looking at the formation here, see what has happened here. A good base is created, then a rise. Now a good base is created, little retracement can be expected. Now, though here the highs were almost close, but here the retracement could be further low. So yes, 80.4, 80.5 cannot be denied here. Stochastic oversold, MACD trading extremely bearish. It should converge crossover for the buys. RSI rising from the oversold zone. Coming to 4 hour, the observation on the 4-hour charts is same here. It is showing a reversal sign. I will wait if it breaks below 78.8, 78.7 zone, which is going to be a prime support zone. So only selling entry below 78.7 it appears. Stochastic oversold, MACD extremely bearish, and RSI is flat at bottom. Coming to daily, on the daily charts as well, similar observation here. Wait for higher lows to be breached, and once it stays below 78.7, you can say that there will be slight further business towards 78.4 and 78, 77.8. Now this is going to be a prime support zone for the day towards 78, 77.8, below which you can expect further bearishness to prevail. Stochastic oversold, MACD divergent and bearish, RSI flat. So looking at this more or less, if it trades beyond 79.2, a little rise can be expected, where the prices may move towards 79.6, 80 and 80.5 levels. Beyond 80.5 is where little bullishness may towards 81, but I do not see it breaking 81, and yes, it could show a little swing on the downside. 78.7, 78.8 is going to be a very good support zone, below which you can expect 78.5, 78.4, and then 78 levels is the next target. Now 77.8, 78 is going to remain a very good support, below which further bearishness will prevail towards 77.3 and 77. Again, I see a little possible retracement today. Possibly it could try to move towards 80, 80.5, and hitting those levels we will see how it behaves. But still, you need to just respect the levels, trade as per the levels. Now let's have a look at natural gas. Natural gas started the day on a bullish note after forming a good base here at 2.05. See the rise, retracement, and the rise here. It is still looking bullish and trading in this bullish channel. Moving averages are also now crossed over and are showing signs of rise here. Now see, very important for gas to now break beyond 2.22 and 2.25 zone. This zone between 2.22 and 2.25 is critical for gas to break past by. Beyond this, little bullishness may prevail here. Right now I can see it trading in this channel. The support levels are very strong at around 2.1516. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI is overbought here. Coming to 2 hours, the observation is more or less same here. It is showing a little rise. It is trying to form a bullish flag here. We have to wait for 2.2, 2.22 zone to be taken. In fact, you can buy here when you see the lower prices above 2.2. You can initiate a buying entry here. Expect 2.22, and once it breaks beyond 2.22, little bullishness will prevail, which can take it towards 2.25 and plus level. Now see, moving averages have started to converge, signs of bullishness. Also look at very strong base formed, first rise, then a nice flag, and now it is showing an up move here and looking forward to a further rise. Possibilities there. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising here. On the 3-hour charts, if you, the observation is more or less same. Rise, flat, bottom, trying to bounce back here. Possibility of a rise exists here, but it needs to break beyond 2.22, 2.25 zone, which will confirm a move towards 2.28 and 2.3. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising here. So signs of little bullishness, but also it is slightly getting into overbought zone. Also look at 4-hour chart, similar observation, rise, retracement, and a rise here. Wait for the lower prices to stay above 2.2, which will confirm 2.22, 2.25, 2.28 levels. However, remember the main trend for net gas is still not turned bullish. I will show you something on the daily charts. The stochastic, though overbought, MACD is also showing a rise. The RSI is also showing a rise here. Coming to daily. Now look at daily charts. What has happened on the daily charts? We can see a flat candle here, and now it is very important for it to stay above the zone. in order to keep moving towards 20 period. Now see, moving averages crossing over here certainly is a sign of bearishness. Also look at, if you draw a parallel here, if you draw a parallel here, now today is going to be one breakout move. If it stays above 2.25, 2.3, you can say that it is going to give a breakout where the prices can in fact move towards 2.5, 2.6 in the near future. Stochastic rising, MACD is willing to convert. See, after staying bearish, now it is on the verge of a crossover. This can lead to little bullishness, and RSI coming out of the oversold zone. So looking at this, very, very simple. You can buy if you see the lower price is about 2.2, but then 2.22 is the ideal level beyond which certainly little bullishness may prevail. So either wait for 2.22 and or risk a little at 2.2 levels. On the upside, 2.25, 2.28 and 2.3 levels are the three resistances it need to break in order to confirm the reversal here. Beyond 2.3, the stronger rise can be expected, if not today, possibly tomorrow as well, where we can look forward to 2.4, 2.6 zone. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend now is limited at 2.1716 zone, or in fact you can sell at 2.1817 zone, expect 2.15, 2.14 as the first target, and then 2.1 to 2.1 as the next target. Below 2.1, we can expect stronger bearish move today, where it can move towards 2.05 and $2 levels, chances for which appears to be less. Take your trades accordingly. See you again before the US session. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, and do like, share, subscribe, and comment, friends. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day.